Now to a story focused in the West, and a Glasgow-based driving instructor has told STV News he now teaches a pothole avoidance module during lessons. Matthew Worthington says the city's bumpy roads are terrifying for students to learn on. It comes after Glasgow was named Britain's pothole capital last week. The City Council says extra resources are deployed to deal with the issue during the winter months. As Brandon Cook reports.
This is a route well used by driving instructors like Matthew. Just beyond the roundabout is a test centre, but before students get there, they have to pass a large pothole.
I've lost actually 4 tyres within the last few months. It can be, well, it's obviously really annoying. The only good thing that's come from it is showing a student how to change a spare wheel, because not many people know how, but the knock-on effect can be you then need to go and get a new tyre, it's time out of your day, it's money, it can be quite detrimental to your business, to be fair.
It's become such a common hazard that local teachers are including them in lessons.
I actually teach a pothole avoidance lesson now, which is quite crazy, but it's showing students how to safely avoid potholes and to not just swerve without checking mirrors, for example, because driving's paramount safety, obviously.
Glasgow was named the UK's pothole capital at the beginning of the month. For every 1,000 people in the city, there's at least 11 unrepaired potholes.
It's an absolute nightmare. You can hardly drive along any street without your wheels going down somewhere. And sometimes they're positioned in such a way, like where I stay, that the traffic is coming one way, you can't even swerve to miss it, you need to go right over it.
The roads have always been bad in Glasgow, especially I used to live in Ibrox, and the roads are awful there.
Just last month I went over one and it wrecked my tyre, so I'm waiting for the council to see if they'll pay me back, but I don't think they will.
This local tyre centre says stories like that are all too common. They claim every second customer now is a pothole-related repair.
All our regular customers, we have them in our system, so we know who's phoning, who's calling. When a new call comes in, we know it's a new call. It's a new customer. And just this morning, give you an idea, from 9 o'clock till about maybe right now at 11:30, 12 o'clock, we've had about 18 phone calls for tyre repairs, all tyre related. Right? And just before you'd come in, we've done 4 tyres and 2 cars.
Glasgow City Council say they employ additional resources to deal with potholes through the winter, and while they inspect roads on a daily basis, it's important people report hazards in their area too. But there's growing frustration. An anti-pothole campaign group say more needs to be done. They're planning a protest outside the city chambers at the end of the month. Brandon Cook, STV News.